Oh.
Now go.
Hello. Is it recording? It
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
look like
recording.
it doesn't look like it's recording.
See, it says stop recording. That means it's recording.
Okay, fine. Hello. This is totally Firebrand and totally not Susie. And this is the Stuart challenge. There are the rules. They are needless and pointless, but we're doing them because yay, making the game harder.
They're fun. I find them fun.
Woo, harder game. Okay, now we're in the Poke Center and we're using the PC to put in the only Pokemon that matters because Psyduck is the best. I, Firebrand, am officially stating for the record that Psyduck is the best Pokemon of all time and that Susie was right all along. Yes. Yes.
No.
No. Yes. Yes, that's what's happening. The Psyduck is named Susie. And the rest of our team is the saddest Pokemon ever. Well, at least at this point. One could argue that Mimikyu might be sadder. And then it's pretty much a mole, a rat, a bird with an ostrich with two heads, which is like more terrifying. Why did they make ostriches scarier? And then an anteater that can hypnotize you. Is it an anteater? Not really. A taper. A taper that can hypnotize you. That's the team. I do actually know all the names, but don't tell Michael. I mean, I am Michael. What am I talking about? Okay. So now we are fighting a spiky angry bird. He doesn't seem very happy about this, but that might just be his face. Oh, and what? Now we're fighting some sort of very dramatic bird. It's like, hello, I have feather wings that are my cape. Swooshy, swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. We're going to die, though, but we put it to sleep, so maybe not. Oh, well, now it's going to die. And we are getting out the little rat. Bite it, little rat. Now the spiky angry bird is back. The little rat doesn't like it at all. Just was like, no, I reject you. Okay, now we're walking in the grass until we find a dramatic fancy bird. We don't want the dramatic fancy bird, though.
I just didn't know that these things could show up here. Oh boy.
For someone who is not here, and I am, that's just Susie in the background. Because I'm totally Firebrand. Okay, we killed the dramatic fancy bird because we can't have that because it doesn't fit the rules that... Look, it's one of Michael's favorite Pokemon. I mean, my favorite Pokemon, except for Psyduck, who is the best. Except for I can't have it because I've made rules where I can't have my favorite Pokemon in my team. Well, either of your favorite...
I would say something, but you're not wrong.
Neither of your favorite Pokemon can be in this team. You like Vaporeon and Raticate, and you can't put either of them in your team. This is just you call it the Stuart challenge. I'm calling it the sadness challenge.
Sadness.
Look, that Pokemon you really love. You can't have it. No. We are, no, we're not doing that. We're going to the Poke Center to heal the Pokemon before we go into the gym. I think. Now we are shopping. Or
I'm teaching Pokemon some moves.
we are teaching Pokemon to dance. That one has learned how to do like the staying alive disco thing. And the other one has learned the little roll your arms woo thing. Woo. Okay, and we're walking back to the exact spot we were before, and we're fighting another fancy bird.
I'm trying to get Susie some levels before we go into the gym. That's what's going on right now. Hey.
Oh, the more terrifying ostrich did something good. Yay! Look,
I was saying yay because Susie gained level.
Michael, did you see? Do you see what you're fighting?
Yes.
It's your favorite Pokemon, Michael. Or second favorite. Do you see him?
I do.
He's like, I would like to be on your team. Please adopt me. It's scary in the grass. Please don't murder me. Ah! Betrayal! See, sadness challenge. Spiky Angry Bird. Something is happening. Susie, the ultimate best Pokemon, is making cool things happen on the screen because she is the best. Another Spiky Angry Bird.
Oh no, I used the wrong move.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. No, please stop. No!
Ahem. Michael has done something unforgivable because I am obviously Susie. Surprise! No one saw this coming, but and because I will not take any responsibility for the Psyduck murder that has just happened.
It was an accident!
We're going back to the Poke Center to right this incredible wrong that has been done. Okay, now we're back fighting Angry Birds. This is the original Angry Bird. He started the whole franchise when he left Pokemon to go be not fought for sport and instead launch himself at pigs. Hello, I would like to be on your team. Aren't I cool? I'm a giant rat. Look at my teethies. Nom, nom, nom. Aren't I cute? Don't you love me? You won't hurt me and murder me, will you? I can't tell if Michael's really enjoying this arrangement or really regretting it.
I don't know either. That's the problem. I don't know how I feel about. Oh, Dudu is down too.
Well, that's not a loss.
You don't like my two-headed
Okay,
ostrich.
it's an ostrich, which is already a terrifying dinosaur. And then they're like, what would make this terrifying dinosaur more terrifying? I know, we'll give it 2 heads to peck your eyeballs out. 1 for each eye. And then someone was like, that's a wonderful idea, but you know what? That's not terrifying enough. When it evolves, we're going to give it 3 heads. Then you don't stand a chance. I'm not wrong.
No, you're not. just hit Susie with the way. It's like, that's not going to work very well.
Okay, that is the sort of stuff you say when you're in charge of the recording. I am in charge of the recording. So we're like, the fancy bird is swooping dramatically. I don't remember this Pokemon looking like this normally. Why is he so fancy? He needs a little top hat and a monocle. Like, maybe a mustache. Can birds have mustache? I'm like, I know they really can't. But like, where would a bird put a mustache?
I don't know. And now you're making me want to kind of like edit Hero's sprite to give it a top hat and monocle.
And a mustache.
And a mustache.
Like, it's kind of like a fancy villain. You know, one of those kind with the capes. Maybe they would tie, like, someone to the railroad tracks. Can we get him to tie the ostrich thing to the railroad tracks? Are there trains in Pokemon? There's boats. Oh, yeah, there are. There are trains because you ride them in Sword and Shield. Like, it's more like a subway train, I think. Or light rail. Like a really fast train.
Actually, there's a train as early in Gold and Silver between Johto and Kanto.
Hello, I am the snooty fish. Okay, I really like Goldeen. That is not what Goldeen normally looks like. What is wrong with that thing? What? Why?
Welcome to Gen 1 where the sprites are maybe a bit
Why is
funky.
it like a fancy opera unicorn fish? Hello, I am the fancy opera unicorn fish. You may shower me with flowers and praise. Thank you.
Oop.
Okay, well that looks normal. What is wrong with the Goldeen?
I don't know.
Like, a lot of the fish Pokemon are really cool because they're like all floaty and cool looking. Kill the ostrich. Kill the ostrich.
Why?
What?
I mean, on the one hand, I want to be like, why? Why are you trying?
I've explained this.
I know. But on the other hand, like, your complaints about Doduo are valid.
Again, ostriches are terrifying. They are dinosaurs. You can't tell me they're not dinosaurs. They are dinosaurs and they want to eat us. And what we need to do is be like, hello, ostrich overlords. Thank you for not rising up and murdering us all. Here is whatever you want.
Okay.
I'm going to give you your space, right? Do you remember what happened in Australia when they tried to fight the emus?
Yes.
They're slightly smaller dinosaurs. We need to let them have what they want. They will win.
Oh, why is that? Oh, boy. Drowsy, please be faster. Faster, yes.
The clam is now asleep. Shouldn't it be shut if it's asleep?
Probably, but this is Gen 4. Or Gen 1. There's not very much in the way of animations. They just kind of wiggle a little bit.
Are we going back to the same spot of grass?
I don't know. See, the problem is, all of the trainers inside the gym, actually will, like, switch out their Pokemon. So switch training the Psyduck in there, doesn't work very well.
Switch training. I assume that means you are hitting it with a stick. That's very mean of you.
No, So
Oh,
Susie gets
okay.
sent out first, and then I switch to somebody else. So Susie gets experience, but doesn't usually take any damage because
I understand what you are saying now.
yeah, because and I'm doing that because
Okay.
Susie is a bit underleveled compared to all
He-
of the stuff around us right now.
Here is a plant. Hello, plant. Instead of your Pokemon putting the plant to sleep, the plant has put your Pokemon to sleep. I don't think that worked well.
I'm aware.
This was not the intended effect.
No,
Now it is killing your Pokemon.
I'm aware.
This didn't work.
I'm aware.
You know who probably wouldn't have died right there? The Raticate. Ooh, or a Vaporeon. Okay, now we are bringing the mole out. That's actually... There's more mole-looking moles now.
True, there are.
Oddish. He's a radish. But he's an odd radish, because he's the wrong color. Oddish.
Oh, wait, yeah, that's wrong.
Okay, and there is Spaghetti.
It's Tangela.
Spaghetti, walking spaghetti. I don't know why it's blue, but it's walking spaghetti with eyeballs. Like, this is what you hope isn't on your plate at a restaurant. Literally that. Or it's a small, it's like Remy from Ratatouille, who is trying to not get caught by the chef guy. So he's hidden himself in the spaghetti. That's what that is.
Since when do you have absorb?
It's spaghetti. You're not even going to acknowledge my Remy theory?
I don't even know.
Because you can't unsee it now. Yay, I'm level 19 now. Woohoo. The rat ate the spaghetti, which is really kind of cannibalistic considering we decided it was Remy.
That went in a weird direction.
It did. You did this.
I'm not the one who suggested it was Remy.
Well, what else is that thing? It's walking spaghetti. You would come up with a better explanation.
I don't know. I think it's just supposed to be a mess of vines that has eyes and feet for some reason.
No, that's spaghetti.
The weirdest part is it gets an evolution later. In like Gen 4.
Lasagna?
No, it's just taller spaghetti.
Taller. Wait, I'm going to look at this. Okay, so what's it called?
Tangrowth.
Tangrowth. Why does it have arms?
I forgot to mention that the taller...
What are the arms?
More spaghetti.
It's not spaghetti, though. It's like... Oh, no, it's the lasagna noodles.
It's the lasagna.
Okay, so the first one is a ratata in spaghetti. And then this one is Eradicate in spaghetti. They're about the same size with lasagna arms. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Hello and welcome to You Can't Unsee That Now. Like, proportionally, that kind of works. Friend! Friend, 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 ditto.
I was gonna say, does it count as if it's a ditto?
Are you allowed to have a ditto?
No, because dittos can't evolve.
They do. They evolve into every other thing.
Okay, peeps, anybody who wants to comment on that, like,
Ditto,
am I allowed
ditto,
to use a
ditto, ditto. You can, because this one's a Psyduck. As long as you don't have it ditto into anything that's not a baby or a little Pokemon, I don't see what it could hurt.
That would mean that it would become drastically less useful as time went on, because
Isn't that the point, to have everything drastically less useful as time goes on?
well, yes, but like eventually it would get to the point where I can't use the Ditto at all because everybody has evolved.
Can it do anything in ditto form? Like,
no.
stick itself to somebody and be like, hello, I'm gum. Try to remove me. You can't. Ha!
I mean, that would make sense if it could do that, but it can't. Also, I forgot.
Dear Pokemon people, Ditto is chewing gum. Please make him stick to people. Thank you.
Why can I not be like, no, this is wrong? Why? Why does all of this make a certain amount of sense?
A, it's late at night and you're tired, and that's why I'm recording this for you. And B, hopefully you are coming across now that I'm sitting on the floor.
I think I am.
Okay. I guess you technically have it up, so.
Let's see.
Yeah, oh, you are. Okay.
I'm coming across a little bit.
Well, it's in the green, so it should be fine. Please enjoy this random part where we talk about whether you can hear Michael.
Honestly, what we probably should have done was have me have the headset and then you just be next to me because you're louder than me anyway.
No, because I am being you and recording it. Go, terrifying dinosaur! You are a dinosaur. You can eat the plant. It's a plant. You have two heads, and this is a plant. Did you just die? Okay, it was like, good job, terrifying dinosaur.
This is a new thing.
A new thing? What's the new thing? Okay, I know what. Stop hitting it for a second. I know what that is, but that doesn't look anything like what that is. That looks like something that was under the dryer. It's a walking lint ball with googly eyes. It is a walking lint ball. Your rat is asleep.
I'm aware.
You keep getting beaten up by plants. Do you have a Bellsprout?
I can't use a Bellsprout.
Why?
Because of shenanigans with Gen 1.
What? It has an evolution.
Yes.
Okay.
The problem is. The problem is, it's psychic, and there are some very important battles where the
Okay, wait. Stop. What you are telling me.
you can cheese the AI with poison type.
What you are telling me is that your whole shtick is you're only allowed to use Pokemon that can evolve that aren't evolved, right?
Yes.
But not ones that might actually be useful later. Except for Psyduck, who is useful always.
No.
You can't use that because it's too useful. God forbid the game be a smidge easier while you're making it harder.
Do I have one of these? I don't think I do.
Michael has caught a seahorse. Woo!
Woo!
I've just realized how lazy Horsey's name is.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's only slightly less lazy than Furret. Furret being the worst name in the history. Well, Seal might be worse.
Oh, I don't think I have one.
But at least Seal is just like what that is. You know? So I think Furret is worse. Because it's a ferret, but furry. Of course it is. All ferrets are. What did you catch?
A Staryu. I'm over here just trying to get CZ to level 20 and I keep finding Pokemon I don't have.
Hello, I am the opera fish. I am back again. Please applaud. All hail the opera fish. Woo.
I have a Goldeen.
What?
I said I'm pretty sure I have one of those already. Pink. Pink.
Are you going to be upset if you don't? Like at yourself, I mean?
No. This just means I'll have to go back and try and catch one again. Cubone, rest for like 2 seconds.
We should get him therapy and let him rest for a long time.
Yep, Goldeen, Krabby. Or, yeah. Oh, I have 2 Goldeens. Why do I have 2 Goldeens?
Because they're opera fish.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Let's.
Let's not go.
I don't know what we're doing. I don't know how long we've been going at this point.
We should at least try something at the gym.
Sure. These guys are just annoying, though.
Okay.
See, you beat my special techniques.
This dude has special techniques. What is he wearing?
He's a juggler. So
What?
like a weird semi-clownish getup.
What gym is this? The circus gym?
I mean, in theory, it's the poison.
Your
type.
Cubone is dead.
In practice, most of the people up until the gym leader have psychic type Pokemon, and I don't know why.
Wouldn't another psychic type Pokemon, like, the plant, be nice? Like, semi-useful? So are, Abra and Kadabra and Alakazam as annoying to evolve in this as the other ones? So, like, this was, like, old school where you had to use a little trading cable and, like, plug it into somebody else's stuff?
Yep.
This is mean. Why are they mean?
I don't know.
I guess you can just catch the bigger ones.
I think you can just... I don't think you can catch cadabras in the wild. I know you can't catch alakazams in the wild.
Interesting. There's a hypno. So again, the reason you can't have the plant is because it's too good. Even though it fits all of your criteria for a Pokemon you can't have, or you should be able to have.
It breaks the AI.
Like, how does it...
Pretty badly.
How does it break the AI? What does that mean? Like, it breaks the game and you are just stuck there and can't do anything, or you just win?
Potentially both.
Why is there a Pokemon that... So all psychic Pokemon break the AI?
No, it's... Okay, so the issue comes in with when Pokemon have one psychic type move that doesn't actually deal any damage.
Got it.
It tries to use the super effective move, but it doesn't do any damage. So it's just stuck there, spamming those moves. And in the case of Agatha's Dugong, if you can't beat it in between its 2 turns that it uses rest, you can actually get stuck there.
I don't understand why that means you can't have a plant.
Because they're poison type!
Okay?
And poison type is weak to psychic.
But just don't put it up against that thing.
I guess I could do that.
You could also just take it out before that fight.
But, like, that's the Elite Four. And there's a bunch of fights that...
But you can still catch one. You don't have to have it in your team just to catch one. You could have it fight a lot of other things that are not that.
I suppose, but I felt better about just having a blanket rule about it, because it breaks things.
Seems like a silly rule.
Maybe, but we're going with, like...
Oh yes, Michael's fighting thing. Sorry, I stopped being interested in the fighting part. Which is probably why I shouldn't do these for the most part. Because Michael's pushing buttons and things are dying. Or not dying. Maybe he's dying. I'm really not sure.
Jesus, level 21.
Woo! Well, how many drowsies does this person have?
At least 2.
Were there a drowsy sale? Did he just rob a nest of them? Do Pokemons have nests?
I think so.
Is that a third drowsy?
Yup.
I mean, like, I would do that with Psyduck, so I can't really criticize too much. In fact, I think you should do that with Psyducks. That really would just be the ultimate way to do this challenge, is you just have an army of Psyducks. No downsides. It fits all your criteria. Michael's quiet because I'm not wrong. And he's trying to think of some way I am wrong, but I'm not. He's shaking his head because I'm right, and he knows it.
I mean...
Is this the gym leader now?
No.
Hello, not gym leader. Do you have 18 drowsies as well?
No. He's gonna snack. An Arbok.
That's a cobra.
Yes. A grown-up snack.
It's a cobra.
Cobra is a type of snake.
Yeah, but it's specifically a cobra. That's its name. Cobra.
Yes.
I honestly don't have a problem with Arbok and Ekans because I think it's clever. Look! Sandslash looks very much cuter in this than he does normally. It's a good look for him. He killed your Cubone.
No!
Michael.
I hate the critical hit rules sometimes.
Apologize to Susie. Sir.
I'm sorry, Susie. Stop getting critical hits! Sandslash isn't even that fast! What is going on?
I feel like Michael is having a rough fight, but the snake is asleep, so the dinosaur should be able to eat it pretty efficiently. It's like a roadrunner now. They eat snakes.
The dinosaur leveled up.
Woohoo! Go dinosaur! Don't get another head because you're not allowed to because that's against the rules.
It actually is.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like that's the one Pokemon, well, one of two Pokemon that you actually agree with my rules on.
I agree with your rules on that, and also in that Psyduck can stay his wonderful, loving, final form. Because no other form for Psyduck exists. Because why would you need that? Because Psyduck is perfection. Not a cult.
Dear Sandslash, please stop getting critical hits.
He says no. He says he's personally going to murder all of your Pokemon.
Do I risk Susie? I don't think it. What did you just stick on me?
I give you an excellent sticker. Because you're excellent.
Aw, thanks.
And not because it was on the floor and I was fidgeting with things. Not that one. Oh, here's half of my puzzle because I dropped that when we were doing stuff. Did I leave the other half on your desk?
I don't know.
Probably somewhere. Well, I'll put this up here for now. Okay, I am getting tired though, so I don't know how much longer you're planning on going for.
I was sort of hoping to fight Koga, but if you...
You want to fight a cobra? We already did that.
Koga! If you want...
A cougar?
I feel like that one you did on purpose.
A pogo stick.
No.
A toga.
No. What?
How many more people do you have to fight?
This is the last guy in front of the gym leader.
There was a sale on Drowsies, wasn't there? You also participated in that sale.
Hey. What?
I imagine it's
Oh, you got.
it's
Okay, there we go.
it's some guy in the back of a van being like, "Hey, want a Pokemon?" And then he just has 80,000 Drowsies, and you're like, "Oh, cool! I'm going to get something good." And then it's a Drowsy, which there's nothing wrong with Drowsy. There's just an awful lot of them right now. It's definitely a taper, a psychic taper. What?
This guy's switching Pokemon like crazy, and I don't understand why. Oh, that did like nothing.
Mm-hmm.
This guy just said when I beat him, he was like, "I dropped my balls." Why? Like, why did you decide to have him say that?
Where do you think? Never mind. I'm not gonna make that joke. I was just gonna say, where do you think the ones that are on the back of trucks come from? I did make the joke, so I guess I did say it. Like,
Gym leader time.
woo! How many Drowsies does he have?
0, actually.
I don't believe you. There was a sale. There was a sale on Drowsies from the guy in the back of a van.
There definitely was. But
Yeah, and you were like, okay. And then you got one Drowsy. You're like, but that one guy went back 3 times, expecting something different. And it was just a Drowsy.
Wahahaha! A mere child like you dares to challenge me?
Wait a minute. Isn't that normal that all the 12-year-olds go off to challenge the gym leaders? Isn't that their whole purpose? I thought this was the Pokemon lore.
Yes? Question mark?
Then why is he surprised? That's his job. Literally why he stands here is so that 12-year-olds can come find him and challenge him. That's the point. They lost the plot already. I don't know how far into this we are. Probably pretty far. What is he wearing?
Cape. Don't do that. Oh, we just got a crit.
Did he? What happened to it?
He used a move called Minimize that makes him small, makes it
Ah,
hit him.
I want a tiny mug. That seems like the ideal form, because it's like a giant gloop monster, and you mean that'd be messy, right? So, but like a tiny giant gloop monster? How amazing would that be? Do you think, Goopy, isn't that his name, from Candyland, the guy that lives in the molasses, or swamp, is actually a muck? But a chocolate one.
Hey, you did it again!
Woo!
You did it again. Do you want me to explain what he just did?
No. Sure.
Okay, so Wheezing has a move called Self-Destruct.
Yes, I know that.
Makes him go boom.
Yeah, I know.
Does a ton of damage.
Yeah, I know.
Diglett was underground.
Yay!
So it missed. He
Good
went
job,
boom,
Diglett.
and I took no damage from it.
Good job, Diglett.
Also, He didn't take out even one of my Pokemon.
Good job. You win.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Do you want to do the end wrap up thingy?
Okay. What all do you do for the end wrap up?
Not much, because I do have an outro.
Got it. Okay. So thank you for watching and being part of our Fire Fam. If you enjoyed this, me take over Michael's day narration, or us recording together, or anything like that, leave a comment below. Maybe we'll do it again sometime. Thank you for watching the Stuart Challenge and supporting Michael in making video games harder than they need to be. He really enjoys it. And I enjoy teasing him lightly about it.
Love you.
But yeah, this has been Susie, hi, and my take on Pokemon, and Michael, who is exasperatingly letting me do this because he said he was too tired, and he sort of is loving his choice and also sort of regretting it. Thank you for watching and being part of our Fire Fam. I already said that, but it's late, and I'm saying it a second time. Love you all. Bye.
Bye.
And that'll wrap up another video. I hope you enjoyed that, and if all goes according to plan, there will be more of me doing this on Monday, and more of Susie doing her thing on Saturday. If you'd like to go ahead and like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it quite a bit. If you happen to be interested in watching us live, we stream on Twitch on Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern, and Sunday at 2 p.m. And, well, that'll be it for me then. So long.